Look at your hand. Right now, trillions of invisible particles are passing right through it. You can't feel them, you can't see them, but if they suddenly vanished, our entire galaxy would instantly rip itself apart. This invisible force makes up 85% of everything in the universe. And the most terrifying part? We have absolutely no idea what it is. In the 1970s, a brilliant astronomer named Vera Rubin pointed her instruments at the Andromeda galaxy. At the time, the scientific community thought they had the universe figured out. We call her discovery dark matter. But that's not an answer. That's just a label for our ignorance. To see the problem, look at our own solar system. Planets close to the sun move fast. Planets far away move slow. That is the unbreakable rule of gravity. But when Vera Rubin looked at distant galaxies, she found something impossible. Stars at the extreme edges were moving just as fast as the ones in the center. It was like watching a glitch in the very fabric of reality. According to physics, those galaxies should have exploded. So what was holding them together? Think about swinging a rock on a string. The faster you spin it, the harder it pulls. By all known laws of physics, the centrifugal force should have ripped these galaxies apart, flinging stars into the dead void of intergalactic space. The visible mass of the stars and gas simply wasn't enough to hold them together. There had to be an invisible anchor. Here's what makes this anchor so alien. Dark matter doesn't emit light. It doesn't absorb light. It doesn't reflect it. It completely ignores the electromagnetic force. But it does have mass, and mass creates gravity. Albert Einstein predicted that massive objects could actually warp the fabric of space-time, creating a cosmic magnifying glass. Astronomers call this gravitational lensing. When we look at distant galaxy clusters, we see the light from objects behind them being bent and distorted. But the amount of distortion we see requires 10 times more mass than all the visible stars combined. The most undeniable proof is the Bullet Cluster. Millions of years ago, two massive galaxy clusters violently collided. Our telescopes captured the aftermath. The normal matter, the glowing pink gas and dust, crashed together, slowed down, and heated up. But the gravitational footprint, the dark matter, didn't even slow down. It passed right through the collision, ignoring normal matter completely, like ghosts passing through a physical wall. We can even see its fingerprints at the very beginning of time. When we look at the cosmic microwave background, the fading afterglow of the Big Bang, we see tiny temperature fluctuations. Those fluctuations prove that dark matter was there from the start, gathering in dense pockets and creating the gravitational scaffolding that allowed the first galaxies to form. Without it, the universe would just be a formless cloud of expanding hydrogen. For 50 years, we've been hunting ghosts in the dark, and scientists are getting desperate. They've narrowed it down to two theoretical suspects. One is a heavy, sluggish phantom called a WIMP. The other is a particle so bizarrely small it acts more like a wave, the axion. Neither has ever been seen. Neither has ever been proven. But we spent billions building traps for them anyway, hoping one would finally make a mistake. To catch them, physicists went deep underground, inside abandoned gold mines, shielded by a mile of solid rock from cosmic radiation. They built the Lux Zeppelin detector. It holds 7 tons of supercooled liquid xenon. The Large Hadron Collider took another approach, trying to create dark matter by smashing protons together at near light speed, hoping to recreate the Big Bang. The result of all these billions of dollars, brilliant minds, and decades of research? Absolute silence. Not a single flash in the xenon. Not a single trace in the collider. Nothing. But what if we were looking for the wrong thing entirely? Before he died, Stephen Hawking proposed a terrifying alternative. What if dark matter isn't a particle at all? What if it's made of black holes? Not the massive ones that eat stars, but primordial black holes, forged in the violent first fraction of a second after the Big Bang. Some could be as small as a single atom, yet weigh as much as Mount Everest. Trillions of them, drifting silently through the galaxy. If one passed right through our solar system, we wouldn't even see it. We would only feel its gravitational pull violently dragging planets out of their orbits. This maddening mystery has sparked a quiet rebellion in physics. Scientists like Eric Verlinde suggest we are chasing a phantom. What if dark matter is a myth? What if Einstein was wrong, and gravity is just an emergent property of the universe that behaves differently on a massive scale? But these alternative theories always fail. They can't explain the bullet cluster. They can't explain the echoes of the Big Bang. We're backed into a corner. Either dark matter exists and our technology is entirely blind to it, or our entire understanding of reality is about to collapse. And there is one final theory, a theory even stranger than black holes or broken physics. We assume dark matter is just a simple, dead particle. But why should it be? Normal matter makes up stars, planets, and life. It has chemistry. Some quantum physicists now suggest a dark sector, an entire shadow universe existing right on top of ours. There could be dark atoms forming dark molecules. There could be invisible dark stars burning with dark light, surrounded by dark planets. An entire parallel reality sharing our exact space, but mathematically forbidden from ever touching us. We used to think we were the main characters of the universe, but new data from the James Webb Space Telescope reveals a terrifying truth. We live on a vast, invisible cosmic web. Normal matter, everything we are, is just dust caught in a giant dark matter spiderweb. It decides where galaxies live and where they die. We are like ancient sailors mapping the shimmering surface of the ocean, completely unaware of the massive, silent leviathans shifting in the lightless depths below. What do you think? Are we completely surrounded by a shadow universe we can't touch? Or is our entire understanding of physics fundamentally broken? Let me know your theory in the comments, and subscribe if you want to explore the darkest corners of our universe.